I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool. You know what?
China!
You're looking at.
This country, we are going to hell. We had such an amazing victory yesterday, incredible. We will have so much winning if I get elected that you may get bored with winning. I have a lot of friends from China.
I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool.
Very handsome.
Oye,
Hey, killing us.
You know what happens?
We don't win
you
anymore.
better be cool.
We eat McDonald's until we come to an agreement.
Carlito. You do what you want.
So random.
You take what you want.
Be quiet.
Be quiet.
Quiet.
You better be cool.
This country, we are going to hell.
Cool like me.
Yeah, we're definitely going to hell.
That's for sure. Oh, gee whiz. Holy
Welcome back,
shit. Oh, man.
That was tremendous.
It was huge.
It was huge.
Can you believe that fucking jerk-off actually is going to be the President of the United States?
We haven't had a podcast since he won. As much as we made fun of him on this podcast.
The Donald is the president.
The Donald is our president-elect.
God.
Oh, man.
What the hell See, this is why we shouldn't take these long breaks. We go away, the fucking Cubs win the World Series, Donald Trump gets elected president. Fuck this.
It was a bizarre 2 weeks.
This whole world has been turned upside down.
I'm telling you, man. It was weird. Oh, God.
Carlito. You take what you want.
Take what you want.
Oh, boy.
You grab him right by the pussy.
You better be cool.
You better be cool.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my goodness.
Boy, did I miss you guys. I really did. I really missed you. This is our first podcast, like all of us, since September, I think, isn't
All together.
it? I think it was.
It's been a while.
The 1st of October, I would think.
Something
Since
like
we were,
it's been a
all
solid
together.
almost 2 months, I would
Yeah.
say. It's close. But damn, I did miss you guys, for sure. God, man. How have you guys been?
Fucking busier than
We've-
shit.
we
I
have-
have some fucking first world problems I need to talk about.
I know DJ's got, I'm sure, a
I
plenty.
got like 2 on the way over here. Oh, my God.
Oh, God. Oh, man.
Seriously, it was like just a bunch of bullshit, man. That's what I say.
Yeah, we had a real hectic October. I did 31 Days of Horror and 2 B-list episodes in October, and just
I pretty much left Facebook.
DJ left Facebook. I think a lot of us left Facebook, and this I did for a couple days when the election happened because it was out of control.
It was, as first thing, I would open up Facebook and it's just like, oh, fuck America, blah, 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 blah.
It's still
shut
like
the fuck
that
up.
too, which is messed up
It's going to be like that
for
a while.
a couple months.
A couple
at
of
least.
years. Probably at least the next 4.
Yeah, that Donald is our president. It's going to be an interesting 4 years if he makes it through this 4 years without either getting shot or impeached.
I think it's much more likely that he'll be jailed than he will shot.
I would go more along the lines of impeached. I could see him getting impeached.
I mean, the guy he's a complete nincompoop.
He is.
He has no idea what he's doing.
Who says that's a classic term? Nincompoop.
He is.
Oh, man.
I mean, if Bugs was around, he'd say what a maroon. The
Yeah.
guy's a fucking idiot.
Hey.
He has no idea what he's doing. There was actually a thing on TV the other night where a bunch of reporters were talking and they were asking Obama, how did your first meeting with President-elect Trump go?
Apparently it went good.
And of course they were going to say the politically correct thing. Oh, it went well. And then they grabbed one of the reporters who talked to them, and he said that after the event was over and everybody's streaming out, guy goes up and asks, President Obama, so how did it really go? And Obama basically had to pause and just say, I'll tell you off the record over a beer sometime. That tells you that. Oh my God. I can only imagine to be a fly on the wall in that meeting.
No kidding.
Holy shit.
No kidding.
Like you're like the guy who basically campaigned a racist crusade against you and said that you weren't even fit to be president because you weren't born in this country for like the last 6 years.
Right.
And now he's the guy that's succeeding you. That is some kind of crazy in this country.
For sure.
At least we got one thing out of the election. It's the Joe Biden memes. Those things are fucking awesome.
I want to marry Joe Biden. And he wants to marry Barack.
Yeah.
Be 6 degrees. Hey, if it's 6 degrees of separation from Michelle Obama, count me in.
The best one I've seen was whenever it shows a picture of Joe signing documents and Michelle and Barack are behind him. And they're like, okay, you need to sign here. And then Joe is just like, does this mean that you guys are my adopted parents?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
That's the best thing to come out of this election.
It's true.
Another one was, you see Biden wearing shades. And
He's been wearing the Ric Flair shades.
yeah, he has. But he's just, it's like, I would like to welcome Donald Trump to, and then it says Joe, the danger zone.
I think the only like funny thing I've seen, the Joe Biden memes are kind of funny, but they had that one little video. Did you see that of like those two? They said like Joe Biden and Obama are like the best friends anybody could like see, or something. And like Joe Biden's like, which shades do you like better? And like did you see that video?
No.
He like puts those one shades on. Obama's just like sitting on the couch like looking at him. He's like, or these, and like they're both. And then Obama's like, Joe, they're the same. Like, all this, it's kind of funny that they go out to eat together and everything, and they're like trying each other's cookies and all this stuff. I was like, they're real kind of cool.
It's the bromance.
It really is, yeah. So.
Jerry KO for the White House.
Oh man. We posted on our Facebook page and on my personal feed, but shout out to the Pickles.
Yes.
They had a good show tonight. They faced off against some college kids to see who's the better improv comedians, and Pickles took it away and won. And they had a real good. There was probably about, when the show started, a good 30-40 people there.
Oh, right.
Gee, what the fuck was that?
That was a cat. The cat meow.
So shout out to them. Great show, guys, and keep up the great work, and appreciate it. I guess we'll jump into movie news.
There's movie news?
Let's talk
2
about
months
the,
worth.
Jeez.
Let's talk about the trailers that dropped this week.
Some trailers did drop this
Yes,
week.
And it wasn't even from a tornado.
That's true.
Nice.
The Beauty and the Beast trailer, first and foremost.
That did. It was excellent trailer.
Holy shit.
Did you see it?
This live action one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
Oh, dude, it looks
It looks
awesome.
real good. It does.
Yeah, that's great.
Emma Watson. Emma Watson is my new waifu. She is gorgeous.
She is.
What is a waifu?
Wife.
No, I knew that, but where the fuck did waifu come from?
It's a saying.
Oh, no, I just wondered if is that what the kids are saying now? You're the young one of this group, so, you're hip on all this language.
I'm really not.
I just learned what the chat snap was the other week, and,
Chat snap.
I call it snatch chat, but that's just me.
I turned my dick into a deer, and,
Oh.
No, I didn't really do that.
Rudolph went fucking woo.
Quite the razzled little DJ tonight. I would never do that. That's
Anywho,
I actually did see a thing with regards to Snapchat where I don't know why this cracked me up so much, but it showed four faces of Mona Lisa. It's
all the same.
It's like 2011. There's just a girl standing there. 2012, she's like putting the fucking peace sign up.
Saw that.
And then like 2014, she's got the duck lips. And now 2016, she's got the duck lips with the Snapchat filter. Like
Oh,
the fucking,
God, it's
the
so
wreath.
perfect.
Yeah, the flower wreath on her head.
I'm
like,
so
Jesus.
sick of that. So sick of it.
You know what? That and the damn dog picture.
Yes.
anytime you see that on your Facebook feed, you know you're friends with a basic bitch.
Yes. Thank you. Very true. Very fucking
Swear
true.
to-
I actually did
Golden
learn what a
cup of
basic
Starbucks.
white girl was over the last couple months.
Can I try and guess? what a basic white girl is?
You don't know what it is?
No, I mean like I can describe a
interpretation.
basic white girl.
Yeah, sure.
Probably blonde hair with like a ponytail.
Blonde hair, ponytail, Ugg boots, Starbucks.
Scarf, Ugg boots, leggings, and
Definitely some pink gear on somewhere.
and some pink brand gear.
The leggings are pink because they'll have pink written on the ass.
Yes.
That's a basic white girl.
Do we
Don't they
describe
understand?
it?
Well, pretty much, yeah. Don't they understand that pink is the other one? The ass is the brown eye. I don't know if they get this or not. You know, the whole company's wrong. I actually just recently found out that they opened one right near where we work at, the pink store.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, you know, so there's it's real slutterific.
Probably some fine ladies working in there.
Well, I did find out that it actually is I didn't know it was like a Victoria's Secret sub store.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah,
I thought it was just kind of like a, I don't know.
I thought it was its own brand. Hey, we're gonna write pink. Remember, like a few years ago when everybody in the whole world that was between the ages of like 12 and about 28, if you were a white female, you had to go out and get the word "juicy" on your fucking ass.
Yes.
My
Yes.
God!
Oh shit.
Like there was a whole lot of not juicy asses out there. I'm just
That's
happy to
taking
say.
me back to grade school because they banned those pants from school.
Did they really?
Yeah.
They should. I mean, come on. Especially like, you know, when you're underage. I mean, I guess if you're wearing that in a strip club or you're over 21, you can do whatever you want. But for fuck's sakes, like a teenage girl, like 14, 15 years old, walking around with tight ass pants that say "juicy" on the butt. Like, what do you think she's gonna fucking invite? She's inviting a fucking dick bag storm coming her way.
It's true.
I mean, you know, especially teenage boys, they have no fucking sense, no brains,
no.
no caring. They don't even understand how their fucking own dick works,
Right.
let alone trying to think about pregnancy or anything like that.
Right.
And then they all of a sudden they go up and then there's a basic white bitch with a fucking juicy on her ass. Are you kidding me? It's over with. That's why Jerry Springer's still in business. That's why Maury Povich is like 93 and he's still on the air.
It's like the teenage kids when they see the girl with like juicy on their butt. It's like fucking like a Looney Tunes. It's like the eyes come out.
That's juicy.
You know, I actually did notice on Looney Tunes they stopped playing Pappy Le Pew. I think somebody finally figured out that he's
Very
like
racist.
he's a total rapist.
Yeah, that too, yeah.
He's like, okay, well, here's a little kitty cat. So he's going after. So the
He's
French,
going after pussy.
yeah, the French man is going after pussy. He stinks like bo, like a motherfucker, and
It's
he's
stereotyping French people.
stereotyping French people hard. They actually don't all smell, okay? And then just grabbing up on this bitch and kissing her.
Yeah.
And this fucking girl's trying to run away.
Oh, yeah.
And the only way she gets away in half of the cartoons is because she finally falls into a bucket of water
Right.
and turns into a wet rat and it washes off and he's like, oh, you know, when he gets to the Donald and his shit goes limp and he's like, well, I don't want you anymore. Then in the other half of the cartoons...
Did you just say he gets the Donald and his shit kills limb?
Yeah, I sure did. And then in the other half of the cartoons, like all of a sudden, she gets a fucking hard on for him. It's like bing, and then he's like, "Oh no, baby, I was just kidding." And then she chases him. That doesn't make any sense. They're like, so they're teaching raping and Stockholm syndrome all in Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes was my favorite, but I always fucking thought Pepe Le Pew was weird as fuck. Even when I was a kid, I was like, man. Just apparently my mama raised me right.
Yes.
Kind of.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Hi, Mom.
Back to movie news. Yes, the Beauty and the Beast trailer.
Beast
was-
trailer.
Yeah, so I
It's
don't
real
know how we
good.
got on that. But Beauty and the fucking Beast. Oh my god.
It looks great though. I think it does.
Why are they doing a live action Beauty and the Beast? Is this Disney doing this?
Yes, it's Disney.
Disney
doing
is
it.
all about this live action.
Are they doing
bandwagon
like?
right now?
You know what?
They're
Didn't you tell me
adapting.
they're doing live action of like Aladdin and Little Mermaid and all this
Lion
other shit?
King.
And one I
Lion
actually
King?
had in movie news that just dropped was Winnie the Pooh.
Oh my god.
Doing a live action Winnie the Pooh from the guy who directed. I'll have to see when we get to it, but
How can you do a live action Winnie the Pooh? That's like a crayon story.
right.
I mean, no, that's not even a thing. There's not even human beings in it. There's like one fucking person. It was like
Christopher Robert.
Christopher Robert. Sounds like fucking Bane, you know?
Christopher Robert.
My own child.
My own child.
Little did you know that the pain that you're going to receive for not getting the honey will haunt you for the rest of your life. Both seconds of it.
Where's Eeyore?
He's dead, you jackass! God. Winnie the fucking Pooh. You gotta be shitting me. When are there any of these like already set, or is it Beauty and the Beast?
Lion King is set. Aladdin is set.
We have like 50,000 fucking
okay,
Robin
on the
Hoods.
Aladdin one, I'll give the Aladdin one because that's
That could
actually,
work.
That's like a story with, I mean, outside of the ridiculous Robin Williams cheating,
Oh, yeah.
which is definitely not happening.
No.
I bet we could just get somebody to run around and do the voice like this. You know, but no, for real, it's just
Too soon, man.
it's not too soon. It would have been too soon for me to say Robin was hanging around, but he couldn't.
Oh. Shit.
Yeah, you missed me, didn't you?
Yeah, of course I did.
One more thing about this whole thing with this fucking Beauty and the Beast. My God, that's trying to wrap my head around that. It's just too much. They don't even. Why? Why are they doing this?
Money, yeah. Money.
I don't want to fucking see this. I can't imagine people want to.
Well, watch the trailer first.
I hope that kids are horrified when they leave this movie theater.
It might be.
Beast looks pretty intimidating.
He does.
See, that's what I'm saying. Whatever
Who's
happened to
playing
kid?
the Beast?
Some British dude.
Little
I don't
kids are
remember his
fucking.
name.
They're so goddamn.
The best casting though is Luke Evans. As
Gaston. That's a good choice.
Gaston. Or is Gilbert Godfrey going to be in it? I should be the teapot! I'm short and stout! Watch my Jewish accent go over everything! Harp, you've got nothing on me, you little teacups!
Perfect. Sinus check right now. Do it. Come on, Hollywood. If you're listening,
What do you got to lose?
Exactly.
It's Disney. Nobody's going to know the difference.
No.
The adults will like it.
It's
Be like,
gold.
Gilbert Godfrey.
You remember that guy?
It's like the time when you see the fucking Family Guy and I think it was something Dark Side, and fucking Peter's like, yeah, the giant chicken's Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
But another trailer did drop this week that I just busted all over the place for. We had a new poster and trailer for Kong Skull Island.
I still didn't see the trailer.
Was
The first trailer was awesome, so I can
Yes.
imagine. Did you guys like the Jack Black?
I did.
Kong?
I enjoyed it. Yeah.
I did too. The only criticism I have with that movie is the stupid dinosaur.
Yeah.
The dinosaur fights and all that. I mean, like, I get it, it's cool, but I mean,
It makes sense.
I don't know how I'm trying to rationalize, like, it's not realistic when there's a 200-foot ape that's going around and gets, bedazzled by a fucking young blonde chick that's like, not even half of a quarter inch of his dick. But, but it just didn't seem realistic to have a bunch of fucking Tyrannosaurus Rexes. They were extinct everywhere else, but here on Skull Island, they're just like, what up? We're here. We represent it. Until Kong rips our jaws in half like a terrible alligator. Oh. It's the only part of the movie that pissed me off. The rest of it was actually a really cool
It was a really
story.
good movie. Yeah, it was good.
I think it's going to be cool, though.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Skull Island trailer was incredible.
It's so good. And that poster is amazing, too. That shot. The silhouette in the sun. So great.
Actually seeing Kong in action too.
He looks great, and it's a
incredible.
throwback to the 1933 original Kong, too. It's very similar. And it's going to set up King Kong versus Godzilla. Oh, that'll be the one that kills me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Zach Warren just came. And
Yep,
he's dead.
I did. Yep.
It's everywhere.
Get the mops.
It's gross.
You guys got any other movie news you want to talk about?
The Ghost in the Shell trailer dropped. I haven't watched
It did,
yet.
yes.
Wasn't there a recent Star Wars trailer that came out since the last time we've met?
It did, yeah. There's a Rogue One trailer that was
It was.
excellent.
That
I'm to the point
trailer.
with that film, though, where it's just like, just come out already.
You got 5 weeks.
Less than
It's
a
very
month.
close, less
Less
than a
than a
month.
month.
So that and that actually means, because I mean, I'm excited for this movie, but really it means we have 57 weeks until episode 8.
Right, yeah.
About goddamn time.
Yeah, no kidding.
Speaking of Star Wars, there was another news that piece that dropped yesterday or today, but the Spider-Man Homecoming trailer will be in front of Rogue One.
Really?
Yeah.
Which will be pretty cool. I'm excited for that because he was good in Civil War. I thought Spider-Man was a highlight in Captain America Civil War.
Speaking of trailers, I don't know if we had a chance to talk about it, but at least not all three of us together.
The Guardians?
The Guardians of the fucking Galaxy teaser.
yeah.
Oh my god. That's where I busted my nuts.
Yeah.
I left a trail of tears.
That was a really good one.
God.
Didn't show much, but it was exciting.
Oh, I
so-
can't fucking wait.
Yeah.
Apparently, there is also a Guardians of the Galaxy TV show on Disney. And,
It's a cartoon, yeah.
Yeah, a cartoon. And apparently it follows, like, the movie. So I guess it takes place, like, right after the movie. They go back into that Celestial's head that was, like, severed. You know, like, where they go to fight and all that, and where
Yeah.
they meet,
Yondu,
the fucks.
Or, not Yondu.
Not Yondu.
Ronan.
No, not Ronan. The other fucking dude, the Collector.
Oh, the Collector. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So they go back in, and then the head apparently like comes back to life and starts fucking with everything. And I don't know, it sounds pretty cool.
Cool.
I'm gonna definitely check it out.
Well, that's kind of a good segue. We were talking about Star Wars. The article I had was they had the Han Solo film. No pun intended. Will be out, I think, in 2018?
2018 or 2019.
Yep.
Is Harrison Ford even gonna be alive when this movie comes out?
We'll see. But they did announce that Emilia Clarke will be in the film.
Yep.
Good choice.
Pretty good casting so far. My favorite one is still Donald Glover.
Donald
as
Glover, yeah.
Lando Calrissian.
Yes, that's a great
That's going to
choice.
Any relation to Danny Glover? No.
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 You know, I was just thinking, whatever happened to Emilio Estevez?
Oh, man.
He should be in a Star Wars movie.
I agree.
He could be like a new Luke Skywalker.
He could be a Jedi. It'd work. I'd be okay with that.
Coach Gordon Bombay. is a
Right,
Jedi.
right.
Quack, quack, Nero.
Don't take out his bad knee.
We kind of already talked about this. I'll kind of skip it, but they did announce that Winnie the Pooh will be a live-action film. But the director is going to be the guy who did World War Z, Mark Forster. Will be directing it. So
Winnie the Pooh fighting zombies.
oh, right, yeah, no shit. No release date on that.
What was that?
That was
Was
paper.
that a queef?
No, I don't know. Was it?
Do you guys have any other movie news? Are you good or?
There's been a lot. There's just been so much to cover, and we've all been fucking busy.
Mortal Kombat remake got a director. I saw that today.
No.
Yes.
God, no.
I don't.
He's
remember
a
his
no
name. He's
name.
an Australian director. That's
He's done
what I remember.
commercials and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, he's no name.
And then Deadpool 2 has a director confirmed.
It does.
It's the guy who directed John Wick, which
That's
I'm
a good
very
choice.
excited for. That's a damn
There'll be a
good
lot of
choice.
killing. There'll be
Yeah.
lots
Yeah.
of killing, lots of gross close-ups, cool shit.
I think the action will be much better too.
Yeah,
obviously.
Just, I swear to God, if it is a whole fucking movie of Matrix bullets, I'm gonna find the people
Well,
at
John
Fox.
Wick wasn't anything like the Matrix.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. But
I was reading too. Fox was talking about rebooting fucking X-Men. I saw.
Yes, I did see
we all
this.
talked about that away off the air. It's, God
Yeah.
damn it, why?
It's just so it's probably it's just so they can keep the
Retain
rights.
the
It's funny
rights,
that you brought that up
basically,
because I literally this past week just got around to finally watching Apocalypse.
Yeah.
It's
and-
not bad.
It's not bad. It's an X-Men movie that didn't offend me, but it does not stand out in any way at all.
That's a good way of summing it
I
up.
think Apocalypse was way too short. I mean, the guy was like, an Egyptian midget.
Right.
And they don't explain like why he looks the way he looks or anything. I mean, there's a lot that's missing out, even though it's a long ass fucking movie. It was okay.
Yeah, exactly. It's just
but I don't
okay.
understand why they're rebooting it at this point. What's the point? Like, why? No.
No, I was telling fucking Andy, give us a new X-Men animated series. God, please. That's
good
the best
one.
adaptation of the X-Men. Is
You know what?
X-Men
90s
cartoon
X-Men
from the
cartoon.
90s.
I love that
Yeah.
cartoon so much. That's what made...
Yes.
I don't want to see a New Age version of that card. I mean, I do, but I wouldn't go into it like with expectations of the old one because there's no way it would be the same. They'd make it all way more sleeker. Like the guys would be like 20 times more jacked up. Like, you know, they'd have muscles on top of muscles on top of muscles, and they always go way too over the top with cartoons. They can't make it simplistic and realistic. There's one thing that's
There's
missing.
some cartoons out there still that are really fucking good, like DC Young Justice, which I don't know if I talked about this, but that actually got confirmed for season 3.
Nice.
And that was actually canceled by Cartoon Network, but I believe Netflix picked it up.
Really?
I'm pretty sure that's what I read. But it's finally coming out with season 3, and that's one of the best like cartoons of this day. Like, it's really fucking good. But to me, the best cartoon ever will be the Batman animated series.
Oh yeah,
That's still the best animated series of all time.
Yeah, not for me, but I mean, it's up there. But I don't know, something about G.I. Joe when I was a kid just can't be topped.
Yeah,
You know? I mean, if you want to judge it on certain merits, sure, but I don't know. That was my shit. Like the original, not when Dick took it over, DIC or whatever. They fucked it up. They changed the whole fucking theme and tried to like update it, and that's when they started fucking making Cobra Commander wear some weird space helmet instead of what he normally
They brought
wore.
that into the film too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, got to get tough, yo Joe.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt was Cobra Commander too. Remember that?
The first one.
Yeah.
Oh, do we have to ever talk about that again?
If I had to pick an all-time favorite cartoon, Rocko's Modern Life's up there for me.
Rocko's Modern Life was awesome.
And the 2003 Turtles is my favorite.
2003 Turtles was awesome too.
I'd have to probably go for myself, G.I. Joe 1 and
X-Men too. X-Men's in there too.
X-Men's probably top 5.
Yeah.
Not because it was great animated, but because it just hit me right at that perfect time of childdom.
Right.
Was Hulk Hogan's Rockin' Wrestling and Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
And He-Man. Like, I put all those as a tie for, like, second. And then, Looney Tunes. I grew up on Looney Tunes.
I did too.
I hated Disney when I was a kid.
I was a Nickelodeon kid.
Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network were mine.
Yep.
They didn't.
Jerry.
They didn't have. Okay, so I'm showing my age because they didn't have fucking Cartoon Network when I was a kid. You know, so it was fucking Saturday morning cartoons. That's what you got. You know, and
I got Johnny Bravo, who's fucking awesome.
You got. I gotta tell you a story off the air about Johnny Bravo.
Okay.
I can't tell it on the air. You'll have to remind me.
Okay.
Any fucking way. I love Johnny Bravo. It was great.
I got a funny article here I pulled up. I didn't even hear about this, but do you guys know the Disney film coming out here? I don't know if it's out or it's coming out, but that Mona.
Oh, that just came out.
Yeah, it's
got The Rock in it.
Yeah, the Hawaiian girl, and you know that film.
So it's
no idea.
Animated
it's
film.
all based on Samoan
culture, I guess. Yeah.
No.
But Disney's Mona had to change its name in Italy because of porn. I spit. I'm sorry.
That's what she said.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, it's appropriate for this segment, but yeah. But it says that what is interesting is the reason why. Reportedly, the change is due to the fact that Mona, quote unquote, is also the name of a famous Italian porn star with the name of Mona Pazzi, who born in 1961, died in 1994, which. I wasn't gonna go there, but
is that what it is?
No, it doesn't say. But yeah. Actually, Mona comes out on the 23rd.
I thought it came out. Okay.
I thought it did too. But it'll be released in Italy as Oceania on December 22nd. Also, FYI, be careful when you type in Mona porn on Google. You get some messed up shit, is what it says.
That's a spicy meatball. That's not a meatball, honey.
We can all rest easy that this poor creature has been put to rest. We are not, in fact, getting a remake of Stargate.
Oh,
Thank
I
God.
kept hearing rumors about that.
God, because we didn't suffer enough through the first one.
I didn't like Stargate. I didn't really.
I liked the movie. The movie was okay.
I liked the movie.
Kurt Russell was in it. I mean,
I didn't like the TV show.
The TV show wasn't that great.
No.
Did you like the movie at all?
the movie was okay.
Yeah.
It's all right.
movie news. I did read this too. Uwe Boll is done.
Yes,
He's
thank
hired.
God. I'm taking a drink to that one. Cheers. Uwe Boll is done making movies. Drink whiskey to that one.
Yeah, right.
I think he's done, man. That
He's
whole
given us enough atrocities.
exactly, and that whole not getting that Postal film crowdfunded kind of put him over the edge. He posted a video that go fuck yourselves. Remember that video? He was like freaking out on his own fans. Like he's a dick.
He's a dick, but that's why they stay around forever.
True.
We're going to build our military so big, so strong, so powerful.
But thank
I
God.
go along with.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. But thank God no Stargate remake is happening.
Wrong.
Thank God. I don't want to say thank God here, but can we just fucking stop with this madness? The fucking Crow remake has hit another snag. Production is stalled.
I saw it was changing studios.
I didn't read the article, but let's see here.
Hopefully nobody
it's not
got
with
shot.
Relativity Media anymore.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, it says Samuel Hadid's Davis Films, Highland Film Group, and Electric Shadow have acquired the rights to finance, produce, and distribute The Crow Reborn, a reboot of the cult classic franchise.
Leave it alone, for fuck's sake.
Isn't this enough? Like, isn't this enough that this has been going on for years trying to get this off the ground? Brandon Lee's ghost is haunting this.
Good.
I'm telling you, man. Leave it alone. Leave her alone.
They're never gonna leave it alone. Ever. It's never gonna stop. They're gonna be making. I swear, by the time like 2050 rolls around, there's gonna be like 10 crows.
Next bit of movie news. We are getting a feature film of Sesame Street.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
I will go see it.
Yeah.
I still love Sesame Street to this day. Seeing all those fucking memes of Bert and Ernie and they're like twisted and dark. Have you ever seen those?
No.
Oh my God! Here, I'm gonna show you
It
one
says
right
apparently though, assumption it should be out sometime next year. That seems really soon.
So I have to admit, about 15 years ago, so we're talking a long time. So hell, even longer than 15 years. What's
now. It's a video.
Oh, it's a video.
It's just
All right.
like 4 seconds.
Ernie dives beneath the Oh. It looked more like he tossed a salad, but whatever.
Oh God, the fuck!
Like he's deep in there, face deep.
Oh God.
But about 15, well, not 20 years ago. I'm not going to date myself that bad, but good 15 years ago, I was young, underage. I thought the funniest thing in the world for an after-work recreation was to smoke marijuana, turn on the radio, and sync it up with Sesame Street in the morning.
Really?
And try to see where it matches up. This is like some real fucking dumb, 18-year-old stoner shit. Thankfully that part of my life is passed on, but
Sure.
my God, there were some times where, at the end of the show when Elmo comes on and starts playing the piano and singing, oh, woo! You can do it drunk, but it's not as fun drunk because you pass out.
Sure.
And Sesame Street can get kind of boring after a while. So
Sure.
the Electric Company's still on too.
Really?
Yeah,
No shit.
they're playing on fucking HBO, man.
Like it's still going?
Yeah,
No shit.
yeah, like
I had no idea that
new
show was
episodes
still
of the
going.
Electric Company.
Electric Company.
Yep.
Electric Company. Oh fuck.
You never watch the Electric Company? Mm-mm. No, that was one of those good ones.
It was. Yeah.
I mean, it's not as good as Reading Rainbow with DMX.
Yeah, exactly.
I can fly so high. Come on, nigga.
Yeah. Here's a depressing article for you, gentlemen. J.K. Rowling says the 5 Fantastic Beast films, which came out.
Fantastic
Sorry,
Beasts.
I've had a lot to drink today. 5 Fantastic Beast films. That came out this weekend, right?
Yeah.
They're rather red.
Will span 19 years.
What?
Yes.
Oh my God, no.
That's so much Harry Potter. I can't deal with it.
No.
I don't like that franchise. Oh God. It doesn't say, but yeah, it says here as Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them begins in 1926. 19 years would take us, counts on her fingers, J.K. Rowling's. 1945, the end of the Second World War. Perhaps more importantly, in the world of Harry Potter, the year of Gellert Grindelwald. I don't know who the fuck these
Gilbert
characters
Grape.
are.
Now we know what's eating him. It's Fantastic Beasts. Now we just need to know where to find them. Invalsame Siampane. I don't even know what the fuck those shit means. I only watched like the first couple Harry Potter movies.
I love Harry Potter.
Albus Dumbledore.
Oh, I don't dislike. I actually like Harry Potter. I've just never seen them all.
That was apparently their wizard duel, Grindelwald. And Dumbledore's legendary wizard duel. Any fucking Harry Potter fans out there listening, and me fucking up the words right now, I don't care. Enjoy it. I don't care. I'm a Star Wars guy. Fuck you.
I'm the same way about Lord of the Rings. Fuck the Lord of the Rings.
There's only one return. It ain't of the king.
It's of the Jedi. Thank you, Randall Graves.
Yeah. Minus the little fuzzy fucks.
I have two more, and we'll move on. We talked about this, but they did show the Zords for the Power Ranger reboot. Did you see those?
No, I didn't.
We can post a picture of it. These are the toys. I think they look pretty badass. They're okay.
Yeah, all right.
It's good for a new generation, I think. Mm-hmm. So, but those are the toys. They look kind of cheap as toys, but
I was gonna say that's why I'm like,
those are probably like McDonald's toys. Or
yeah, right. But
I notice whenever I go to go to Walmart or Target, and you walk by the toy section, I'm like, what kind of fucking toys the kids got now? And I always go over and look at the new wrestling characters, and I'm like, man, these things are fucking awesome. Why couldn't they have had all this when I was?
They're awesome now.
But they're like $20 a piece. Like all of the good detailed ones, they're $20 fucking a figure.
Yeah.
God damn, that is ridiculous.
Being a collector sucks now.
It really does. Because they figured out that
for anything,
motherfuckers will pay. They will pay and pay through the nose. Like, if you got a fucking Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff on mint card, holy shit, coming out the ass. Fucking shit.
Jeez.
Fucking Power Rangers. They're probably going to just rape their fans.
Last bit,
figuratively, not literally.
Sure.
You're not going to get, like a Pink Ranger dildo in your butt anytime soon.
Oh, God.
I mean, that's your sort of thing. Cool, whatever. I'm not judging. We're
a non-judgmental podcast.
Judgment-free zone here, clearly. Except for all the shit that we had to cut out that you won't get to hear on this podcast.
Last thing I got here is they have announced that Fede Alvarez is going to direct the next Girl with Dragon Tattoo film. Do you like the Girl with Dragon Tattoo from 2000?
That was alright.
Zach's wife was in it.
Oh, yeah, she is.
Who's your wife?
She's
Rooney
naked.
Mara. Her? That's not how she looks in real life.
She kind of looks like the chick from American History X.
A little bit. And that
I
role.
can see that.
In that role.
But
like all natural Rooney Mara. Oh, God. I would just. Oh, yeah. But we'll see. It's a Girl in the Spider's Web. It's another novel in that series, I guess. They're going to make that as the sequel, I guess. But they're not going to follow the books or something. But we're going to get another film. I didn't think it was going to happen. But
I didn't think it would either, but that's cool that it is. And Fede Alvarez is a good choice.
Yeah, he's great. And then segue to that, we're gonna get a Don't Breathe sequel too.
Oh, sweet!
Don't Breathe was excellent. You have to check that out when it comes out.
That comes out real soon, I think.
Yeah.
I need to pick that up.
That's all I got, gentlemen, for movie news. We got some release dates to check out.
Get that pulled up.
I recently watched Michael Moore in Trumpland, which was
the one he released right before the Republican convention.
Yeah.
Like surprise release.
Yeah.
Was it good?
It was interesting.
Was it?
It was very interesting.
I feel like he's kind of like is he like a Republican supporter kind of now? Is he not? Okay.
No.
I kind of got that vibe that like he wasn't real against him, but
he's very against them.
Is he? I don't know.
And he was definitely campaigning for Hillary and was trying to warn people about Trump, and God damn it, countries just don't like listening. Should have seen this coming. I did hear that Chris Rock said that he wants to run for president now. He's like, fuck, Donald Trump.
Fucking Ron Perlman said he would run for president.
If,
I would vote for that.
If Donald Trump can become president, literally anyone in this country now has the ability to become president. You don't have to have any experience. You can say literally whatever you want.
Exactly.
You can say shit in the past. Like, all the stuff I say on here, I don't even worry about. I could stand in the middle of fucking Times Square and shoot somebody, and I wouldn't lose a vote.
Yeah.
So I could say whatever the fuck I want on here. Fuck, shit, cocksucker, motherfucker, tits. You know what? 7 dirty words. Don't give a fuck. You know why? Because I can still be president of the United States. All I need is a rich daddy.
True.
Yoko Hosers comes out on the 22nd.
Shout out to Kevin Smith.
Hell or High Water.
Travis said that was excellent. Yeah. He said that was one of the best film. He said it was almost the best movie of the year.
Really?
Was Hell or High Water.
Did you hear that they're making the Life and Times of Yokozuna?
Really?
No, I made that up.
Oh, you got me excited, actually.
I know.
I like
Kubo and the Two Strings is coming out. I've heard that was really good.
It was okay. The previews looked okay, but I mean, 2 strings? Why? What are you... How are you fucking ghetto with 2 strings? Add another string to that guitar, young man.
The Mechanic Resurrection is coming out. War Dogs is coming out.
I kind of want to see War Dogs. Looked funny enough.
That's about it for this week. And then the week after, Don't Breathe comes out.
Awesome. Check it out, man. You'll like it.
The Driller Killer.
Starring Sailor Palin. Drill, baby, drill!
The BFG comes out that week.
The big fucking guy?
29th.
Yeah, the Spielberg flick.
Pete's Dragon comes out.
That one kind of just came and went. Pete's Dragon remake.
It did. And that's about it.
Okay. Well, that'll take us into shitty films. Do you guys watch anything this week?
Nothing really shitty per se. I rewatched Heavyweights.
God, I did too. It's on Netflix. I rewatched it too.
I don't have Netflix. Fuck you guys. And it's a great movie.
It is, yeah.
I rewatched Son-in-Law.
It's on there too.
I fucking love that movie.
Can I whittle some wood with you sometime, cool buddy? Sticky.
I actually did watch
Steven Tyler PJs. I love that movie. It's
Dream
awesome.
On, goddammit. I did watch not the latest one. I actually have it in my queue, so I'm gonna let you know how it is next week because it got terrible reviews this year. But I watched the second Divergent movie again. I don't know why. I just like torture myself sometimes.
You're brave because I can't watch those.
And I'm gonna watch Allegiant this week.
Really?
Yeah,
it's on demand. I
The
think.
worst one.
Yeah, I already.
I heard that was the worst.
Oh yeah, it got terribly. It got panned really, really
Did
bad.
it?
I think it was like sitting at like a 13%.
Is
French
it?
rating.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
it was bad. So I can't wait to see that disaster.
I got my shitty films. Really, I have to say, it's believe it or not, I haven't been watching that much lately. I haven't. I got a lot of them out of the way, and 31 Days of Horror I watched quite a bit. The only one I watched this week, I think I watched, it's called Waitress. It was a trauma film.
Oh.
I shut it off. It was horrible. It was like these girls going around basically in skimpy clothes, like serving guys. It was a Lloyd Kaufman mess. So I tweeted at him. I was like, this film is bedlam, is what I said to him in a tweet. He didn't respond, but he's probably like, yeah, I'm not going to say anything, but that's...
He probably doesn't even remember he made that film.
Yeah, exactly. That's all I saw was Waitress was the only one I saw. I watched Mr. 3000, the Bernie Mac film.
I love that movie.
It wasn't...
It's a bad movie, but it's fun.
All I had to say about it was just generic. It wasn't like terrible, but it wasn't bad. Like it was just okay.
You know what? Like you cannot help but try to do like after you watch Bernie Mac is do a Bernie Mac impersonation. Like it's like so much fun. Like, what the hell are you doing over here? There are kids coming out here and getting them. You know what the fuck your problem?
I'm Bernie Mac. Education.
Education. I said the 2-year-old and the faggot come down the stairs, and I'm like, "What the hell you come down here for?" They're like, "They get some milk and cookies."
That's pretty good, actually. Kudos. That's a good impression.
Yeah, Bernie turned on us.
He did.
He turned on the White Sox.
Some
people say he cursed the Cubs, but I don't believe in that. Now it doesn't matter.
But no, the only one I really watched was Waitress. That was the only one I had. But I'll torture myself eventually again. So
I'm sure I'll find some piece of shit to watch. I still haven't watched that one you were talking about.
Just forget it.
No, I gotta watch it.
That's what I gotta say about it.
I actually was going to watch the documentary "The Death of Superman Lives," and I just couldn't.
Where? Oh God, I'm sorry.
Oh God damn.
Oh, is that on demand somewhere?
No, I had it.
I really want to watch it.
I really want to watch it too.
It's. I can't take Nicholas PK with his long fucking hair in a Superman suit.
Real black hair too.
Oh God.
Real.
He doesn't even look like Superman.
I knew he was pumped to do that. It didn't happen.
He doesn't even look like the guy.
He
Like
didn't.
it's not even close.
Well, I guess if you count it, he would be like, because Superman had long hair at one point.
Yeah, Mullet Man.
Mullet Man,
back
yeah.
in the 90s,
Yeah.
whenever he came back to life.
So that
He
was around
still
the
doesn't
time,
look
so-
anything like Superman at all.
No, his face is too weird.
His face is derpy. Derpy as fuck.
Well, that'll take us into first world problems. First world problems of the week. I'm sure. Take it away, guys.
I'll start.
Go
As you all know, the McRib is back.
It is.
It is.
It's so good. So Tuesday, it was Monday when I found out it was back. I went and got McRibs. I got 2 of them, and they have the deal where it's a $5 meal, and then for a second McRib,
Sorry.
so I bought the $5 McRib
What was
meal.
that song? I forget the name of that song.
Tear the phone. Tear up the phone.
Okay, yeah, okay. Go ahead. Sorry, that was a good song. That's a really good song, actually. It's real catchy.
We're gonna tear the roof off the mother sucker.
Mother sucker.
So, with the McRib, I buy the second sandwich, and it cost me $3.50 for a sandwich. I got
shit.
home, and my roommate is like, "You had to pay $3.50. I paid $1 for my second one." I was like, "What the fuck? Which McDonald's did you go to?" He's like, "The one right up the road, the one by Will and Knowles."
the same
That's
one
the
you-
same one I went to. I was like, "How the fuck did you get that?" He was like, "Oh, that person probably fucked up then because went back there and I had to pay $3.50." I'm like, "God damn it!"
How do you get a second sandwich for $1?
They
Is
used
that
to
a
have,
deal going on?
That
or
was
something?
an old deal that they had like 2 or 3 years ago, where if
Yeah.
you bought one McRib, you get the second one for $1.
Oh, okay.
And I went fucking. Oh god, I had like 30 McRibs that month.
Oh, man.
Oh my god! But
That's a lot of processed pork, sir.
it was fucking delicious. But that was one of my first world problems, was having to pay $3.50 for a goddamn McRib while my roommate paid $1 for his.
So
Same day.
that fucking place is on my. It is on the list.
I have
It is
one
on the
more.
list.
I've got one more. I went to work this week, and it was Wednesday. I woke up. I was grouchy. I didn't have my caffeine yet, so I went downstairs to the coffee machine to get some coffee, and they were out. I looked at it. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
They probably did you a favor. That coffee's terrible.
It wakes me up. I don't give a shit. It's terrible, but it wakes me up, and it helps me deal with people's shit. I was pissed. I was real pissed. God damn! All I want is my coffee and my smokes.
That same McDonald's fucked me over. It caused me to get out of my car and have to go in there in the middle of my lunch break. I go and I ordered because they got the McPick 2 for $5.
Yeah.
So I ordered that. I wanted a McRib and a quarter pounder with cheese. I'm like, I'm gonna splurge today. I'm starving. I'm probably not gonna eat any dinner, so this is gonna be my lunch and dinner. Fucking shit. I wait forever in line. First, I pull up, and you know how they got the 2 drive-thrus, and it's like when you pull up and you see 2 or 3 cars in each drive-thru, you're like, God damn it, which one's the right one? So you kind of hang back to wait to see which one's going to pick the right one. So I thought I picked the right one. No, I fucking get behind this son of a bitch cocksucker in a fucking caravan, and he starts ordering the whole left side of the menu, and then he's like, I'm sorry, I need to order something else. So then this motherfucker just goes on and on and on. It takes him 30 minutes to order. Meanwhile, the fucking 3 people behind me were all like, whoop, went in the other fucking lane. I'm sitting there just going, move you fucking ass, move food! God damn it! So I'm waiting forever. I finally fucking order. I get up there, I pay. I get up and they hand me my food, and I start to drive away, and I stop, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? They tried to give me 2 large fries. What the fuck? That's it. I didn't even order fries. So then I had to stop, I had to park, go in, and fucking slam the bag down on the counter. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, this is not what I ordered. Like, we're really sorry about that, sir. With, you know, all of the fucking, you know, empathy of a, you know, a dying Freddy Krueger as he's slitting the throat of a child.
Jeez.
Fucking jerk-offs, man.
Holy shit.
McDonald's, you are on the list.
Oh, they've been on the list, I think.
They were off the list for a little while, but god damn it, they are right back on it.
Back there.
Fucking jerk-offs. I've got a couple more fucking problems. You know what? Why is it that every time I walk into the bathroom at my job that somebody is blowing that motherfucker up? Jesus Christ! It is not a free-for-all shit-a-thon in there. That is ridiculous. Don't these people have enough goddamn decency to shit at home? What the hell? Why do you gotta come to my place of business and take a fucking nasty shit and then not even give me a courtesy flush? You hear the door open. You hear me walk in. Why the fuck can't you flush the toilet? No, you just want to fucking straight pigsty the goddamn thing up. Nasty motherfuckers. Wipe your nasty asses, wash your nasty asses, and shit at home. Don't come to fucking work and take a shit. And I don't care how many fucking people are all like, but I've seen the Elmo fucking meme that says, you know, boss makes $1 and I make a dime, so I'm gonna poop on company time. You know what? Poop on your own goddamn time. Don't fucking poop on my fucking watch, you fucking son of a bitch. God damn it. And it's not even just at my job, it's everywhere I go. I had to take a piss at Hy-Vee the other day. Somebody blowing up the damn bathroom in the grocery store.
Real elegant bathroom.
It's horrible. It is fucking horrible. I don't even feel bad that I got a nosebleed in there like 2 weeks ago and bled all over the place.
You did?
That's what they fucking deserve for blowing up the damn bathroom, man. God damn it. You fucking shit-stained people. What the hell's wrong with you? What are you eating that causes you to have to take a shit in public? Don't you know how many asses are on those toilet seats?
Straight McDonald's.
They're disgusting. That is disgusting. Who the hell wants to put their nasty ass on something that somebody else's sweaty, gross ass has been on?
I can't do it.
I don't shit in public bathrooms.
Do you want gonosyphil herpes? Then be my fucking guest and just, you know, come to any random place in Peoria, Illinois, which apparently is fucking Farsi for blow the fucking bathroom up or something. I don't know what the hell it is. It is bullshit. Damn it. Stinky motherfuckers.
Oh man!
I've got the obligatory fuck you, Steak and Shake, son of a bitches. Swear to God, you can't get anything right. Do you not understand that there's a difference between mustard relish and regular relish? You stupid fucks! You sell the shit! How am I supposed to teach you what your own menu is? God damn it! I order a double steak burger with cheese, I get a single. How fucking hard is it to follow directions? I mean, I feel like that, like, all of these people were in the special school that I used to then, like, ordered off from my elementary school. We used to have, like, when I was in elementary school, we, you know, like, all the kids would be in their classes and everything.
Oh,
and then they had this old portion of the school that was, like, built in, like, the 1920s.
Oh, God.
And they put all the fucking special kids over there. And they, like, stuck them in basically, like, this closet of a room. And I feel like they all grew up to work at McDonald's, Steak and Shake, the places that I visit. And then they go and take shits at Hy-Vee. God damn it. Then to make it even worse, I'm on my way over here tonight, alright? I stop at the fucking gas station, the only one that sells alcohol this late at night, because you live in a fucking white bread town that's a dry county in Tennessee somewhere. So I stop, and then they got this fucking 80-year-old guy that looks like he's like the old man that they make fun of in Home Alone. They say he's the one that kills all the children. And I'm trying, all I wanted was to get some gas and to get some fucking alcohol tonight, right? And I have to get it here. I can't go anywhere else. All right. And then there's some other fucking stupid kid, and they can't figure out the register. He takes my ID for like 10 minutes. I'm like, bro, can I get my ID back? You know how the fuck old I am. The young kid comes in and starts working on the register, and he's like, sorry, bro, I literally just started this job 20 minutes ago. 20 fucking minutes ago? Are you shitting me? What the fuck is going on? Then, they didn't even put my prepaid gas in right. I mean, I did them a favor and prepaid my gas. How fucking hard is it? They literally must have put it on the wrong pump because I almost went over $10. I had to manually stop it. God damn it.
Oh, God.
Fuck, man.
I lost it at the Home Alone, man. I just think of that music every time it shows his face. It's like,
Would you like an apple pie with that?
Would you like an apple pie with that? Yeah. Oh, good.
There's been so many lately. Those are just the recent ones.
My 1 year anniversary cough is back, by the way, folks. Literally 1 year from now, it's back.
God.
The bronchitis cough. Oh, fuck. I can't even follow that up, man. I don't have anything that compares to anything you have.
Why does this shit happen to me?
Why
do I have like the worst luck everywhere I go?
So you can bitch about it for 10
Exactly.
minutes on a podcast.
Exactly.
God damn it.
Oh,
fucking
shit.
Redbox fucked me over. Walmart fucked me over. Like
Redbox fucked you over?
Yes, of course they did.
Wow, I want to hear this.
Charge me extra fees when they shouldn't have. They never send me promos anymore. You go to Redbox and they're like, "Hello, Mr. Warrant. Would you like your free movie of the day?" You fucking goddamn it. You walk in the Dollar Tree with $20, you walk out with 55 items. I go to Redbox and still get fucked.
Oh, God, hello, Mr. Warren.
It's true.
God damn it. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Oh,
the struggle is real, goddammit.
It is out there, folks. It's real. God. Oh.
Do you know how hard it was to have to sit there for like 10 minutes at that gas station while the fucking Home Alone guy...
So who's this Home Alone guy? Who was he?
He was...
So
Dude,
you said he was... So somebody took over for him?
yes, he was the main worker there, and he's got, he's got the fucking full Santa Claus beard. He's sitting here holding my alcohol, and he's shaking the fuck out of it because he's got like serious Parkinson's or some shit, and he's trying to hold it to a scanner, and it's going... I'm like, of course you're not going to be able to scan it. You can't even hold it fucking straight for 2 seconds. I'm not making fun of him for having Parkinson's or whatever, but god damn it. The other kid is literally just standing there watching him. Like, dude, do you think you can hold this for this fucking guy or try? I'm sorry, bro. I've only been here for 20 minutes. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
The things you got to put up with to get alcohol at any time, day or night.
It's true. It's true. Oh, God. Do you have anything else?
I'm sure I do, but I can't think of anything at this moment. If I do, we'll go back and then we can cut it and put it back in the podcast. But
I'll let you take it away again with wrestling news.
Oh, all right. Well, here we'll play one of the worst rip-off themes ever. This one actually cracked my lady up. Real Pearl Jam rip-off. This was Chris Jericho's theme after the first one. First they gave him some rip-off Journey theme. Breezing, dimmy dabby dooby dabby dooby do down the concrete. Wow. Yeah, so wrestling news. There's been a lot of fucking goofy shit going on lately. NXT TakeOver was tonight. Did you have a chance to watch it?
I did not watch it, but I read the results.
Yeah. So, There's a new NXT champion.
Yes, sir.
Samoa Joe defeated Nakamura in a surprising up. It was a good match. It was very surprising upset. Asuka, of course, destroyed Mickie James to no one's surprise. And then we have new tag team champions, DIY, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Wrestling. Johnny Gargano defeated the Revival, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder. Dawson, yeah. Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder in a 2 out of 3 falls match. It was a badass match, though. Great, excellent. Probably the match of the night. In the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Classic Invitational Tournament, Tag Team Tournament, baby. The Author of the Pain with their manager, Precious Paul Ellering, suspended a high above the ring in a shark cage. You see what happened, baby, is that recently when Paul Ellering returned to the WWE, he brought along some footage that was the holy grail, baby. The holy grail of tape trading. It was called the Last Battle of Atlanta. And in this Last Battle of Atlanta, baby, it was Mad Dog Buzz Sawyer against Wildfire Tommy Rich in a cage with a roof on it, and Precious Paul was suspended in a steel cage, a shark cage, above the ring.
That's awesome.
So what they did,
that.
so they put him in a cage. Anyway, the Authors of Pain won. Nobody cared.
And then Bobby Roode beat Ty Dillinger.
In the opening match, God, that was actually second runner-up to match of the night. Bobby Roode and Ty Dillinger, the fans blew their lungs out on both guys' openings on the entrances. They had a fucking choir for Bobby Roode.
That's awesome.
Oh my God, it was great. It wasn't just great, it was glorious!
Well, I gotta say here, I was talking to Andy before he showed up, before we started recording. Since they put over Samoa Joe, I mean, Shinsuke's gotta make the move. I mean, and then you're gonna probably have Bobby Roode start a few with Samoa Joe, you think? I mean, that's...
Well, DJ and I were talking about this.
Bobby Roode's still a heel, though.
But I mean,
I think you and me were talking about this, but Shinsuke and Asuka, I don't think they're going to make it to the main roster because they don't speak good enough English.
Well, Shinsuke's improving, and they've been using they actually used his English promo for this video package, and the same for Asuka. I think maybe they will. I mean, God,
let me call it right now. I think I said this before, but Shinsuke, number 30 in the Royal Rumble.
That could be amazing. If he does and he doesn't win, though, God, people are gonna shit on it bad. Sure. They would shit on it so bad if he doesn't win.
But I could see that happening, though.
I could too.
Because I mean, like, it would make sense because it would give him some time to still spend in NXT and then show up.
The one thing I don't want to see is I don't want to see him come out first or early in the Rumble and then get thrown out because people would.
I would think they'd make him at least late or 30.
People will be pissed if you don't win, though.
Yeah, people will be very pissed.
And I don't think
it's like honestly, when Daniel Bryan got eliminated that year.
I think John Cena's winning the Royal Rumble.
Really?
Really? I think John Cena's winning the Royal Rumble, and he's challenging AJ Styles, and he's going to win his 16th, tying Ric Flair for the World Championship at WrestleMania.
That would be an incredible match.
Yeah. Let me put it this way:
the first match between those two was fucking awesome.
Yeah,
both of them, both matches were great. Even the SummerSlam and the month before was excellent.
Well, what was the one before SummerSlam?
It was Backlash or whatever.
Oh, that.
It was a great till the fuck finish with the Magic Killer and all that bullshit. With Gallows and Anderson interfering with the Magic Killer.
That's still a good match.
It was an excellent match. Yeah. I really don't see Shinsuke winning the Royal Rumble. I think it would be a bold move. It'd be great. I don't think it's going to happen. But if there was a place for it to happen, WrestleMania is in Orlando, which is the WWE home base for the Performance Center for NXT.
I think Shinsuke lives in Florida, too.
He does.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He does.
Speaking of wrestling news, Finn Balor might actually return sooner than we expected.
Really?
Mm-hmm. He might be back for Roadblock.
We need some Finn back.
That's a mistake, in my opinion. He's coming back too soon. He should come back after Mania. I mean, obviously he doesn't want to come back after Mania because he wants that payday. Who doesn't?
Right.
But I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think it's a good idea for his character because Finn Balor right now I think would be lost in the mix. Kevin
Bubble in
Owens.
your throat.
Yeah, Kevin Owens has a run with this title, and he's done a hell of a job.
He's done one hell of
And Chris Jericho. How can we not praise the greatness of Chris Jericho? The gift of Jericho. Drink it in, man! The guy has totally reinvented his character again, and he has literally gotten a word and a fucking clipboard more
to go over than anybody.
Yes.
Like people shout list, just so that Jericho can say
it's to the point to where
you just made the list.
It's to the point to where wrestlers have to sell being hurt by being put on the list. I love it. James Ellsworth almost had a conniption fit because he went on the list.
Oh my god.
It was really funny. He put 3 people on the list that Monday night, and the fans went absolutely apeshit for it. Him and his creepy mustache and his $750 scarf.
Yep.
And his goddamn clipboard.
I loved whenever he was trying to get Braun Strowman to work as a team with him, and he was just like I got you guys a gift, and he got Seth a scarf and Braun a scarf, and Braun looked at it and was just like, I don't like the scarf. I want yours. So he took Chris Jericho's scarf and ripped it in half. He's like, I don't like scarves, and he just walked away.
He's like, and I don't like you.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of digging Braun Strowman. He's
funny.
He's funny, but he's a fucking beast, man.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Man.
What do we think's going to happen for tomorrow?
Survivor Series tomorrow.
We got the top build match, of course, where there's a lot of there's Raw versus SmackDown in 4 matches. Actually 5 matches, but the main event is Goldberg and Brock Lesnar.
Lesnar's gonna kick the shit out of Goldberg.
Gonna win.
As much as I hate to say it, Lesnar's gonna kick the shit out of
There's
Goldberg.
gonna be a big...
Goldberg's already injured going into the match. He injured himself clotheslining some...
taking his shirt off.
Yeah, taking his shirt off and clotheslining some job guys on Raw.
I think what will happen will be a million fucking German suplexes and a couple F5s and a couple spears will be thrown in. And
I don't think there will be a million German suplexes. I don't think Goldberg
could take it.
I don't think he can.
But I think there'll be some spears, but Brock will win. It won't. I don't think it'll be that great of a match, honestly.
Yep. Oh, we forgot tonight on NXT that the Authors of Pain. I wanted to mention that they beat TM 6-1.
Yeah.
And give them a little bit of credit.
Okay.
They are actually a pretty good team. They used to be called TMDK, which stood for the Mighty Dragon Killers or something like that, or Dark Knights, or I don't know. They renamed them once they went to WWE. They're actually pretty good. They're generic looking, but their matches were not bad at all. As far as Raw versus SmackDown, we have the Intercontinental title match. The new Intercontinental champion, The Miz, who defeated Dolph Ziggler on this past week's SmackDown.
Yep.
Which
It was a good match.
It was a
good match, and a
good.
highly good SmackDown for a change.
It was. It was good.
really
I enjoyed
good.
it.
900th episode was really good.
The Miz will be defending against Sami Zayn.
Yep. Sami Zayn's gonna win.
Yep, we all think that Sami Zayn's going to win. We know that the Cruiserweight 205 Live is debuting after SmackDown on the WWE Network, but it is going to be a live show.
I think
the Brian Kendrick defends the Cruiserweight title against Kalisto.
Kalisto's gonna win because then it'll bring the
Cruiserweights
over to SmackDown.
To SmackDown, yep. We think that both those things are happening. The women's match is Charlotte's team against Becky Lynch's team.
No, Nikki Bella.
Nikki
She's
Bella,
the
that's
captain.
right. Yeah.
So we've got Charlotte, Sasha Banks,
Alicia
Fox for some fucking reason.
Nia
Jax and
Bayley
against Nikki Bella, Becky Lynch, Alexa Bliss, Naomi, and who's the other one on SmackDown? I know Natalia's the coach.
Carmella.
I think Raw will win that one.
I do as well.
I think
that Raw is actually only going to win the women's match, and they're going to lose the tag match and the main event.
I think SmackDown will win the tag match. I am still up in the air about the men's match.
I think the main event goes to SmackDown. I could actually see the tag team match going towards Raw because the SmackDown tag teams are, outside of American Alpha, are pretty weak. I mean, Heath Slater and Rhino, it's a funny team, but I mean, You've got the New Day. You've got
Enzo and Cass.
Gallows and
Club.
Anderson, and who else is on that team?
You've got Primo and Epico.
Oh my God! Well, you know who's getting eliminated first.
Yeah, and then,
The shining stars of time sharing.
Sheamus and Cesaro are on Raw.
That's
too.
yeah.
And then on SmackDown, you have American Alpha, Heath Slater and Rhino, the Hype Bros.
Yeah.
Fashion
I
Police.
fucking hate them. Breezango and it's fucking awesome. And then there's one other tag team that I don't give a shit about. Oh, the Usos.
Yep.
Well, we can. Honestly, I've been really far behind on wrestling, but I watched the 900th episode of SmackDown, and
awesome.
it was real good, and I got caught up on a lot of stuff. And
Undertaker return.
I was gonna say, that's what I wanted to bring
he's-
up was the return of Taker. It was cool.
He
It was.
said he's back for good.
He threatened the fuck out of the SmackDown
He did.
team.
Everybody was terrified too. It was
See, here's-
awesome.
You're gonna answer to me.
I think-
Everybody's just like, yes, sir.
Here's what I think would happen. Like, SmackDown loses, and Undertaker just goes and fucking destroys everybody. But I've also heard that there's probably going to be interference with the Lesnar and Goldberg match.
But how much can
I think it would be Taker that would
Yeah.
interfere with it.
how much can Taker really work though? Like, honestly,
I don't think I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see because the way his promo was cut, it made it seem like he's going to be much more of a regular over the next year. Which I would say, if this is going to be his last year in the
Makes
business,
sense.
next year's Survivor Series is in Houston. That is his hometown.
True.
Survivor Series is the pay-per-view that he debuted in,
Yep.
and I believe this, 1990. So it would be what, like
27 years.
27 years.
Damn, that's nuts, man.
Do you know here's a fun fact about The Undertaker that you both may not know. Do you know off the top of your heads what year The Undertaker debuted as a professional wrestler?
I might be able to guess that.
He debuted as a professional wrestler.
I would say
1980
84.
84, 85.
Correct. 84.
Yep.
Yep.
Because he was in
World class.
World Class, yeah.
Yep. Wow. I'm impressed with you
Yeah,
guys.
yeah, for sure. I watched, I think it was an Undertaker documentary. I don't remember which one it was, but I remember all of his gimmicks before Taker. And it was
The Master of Pain.
Yeah,
and all those,
yeah,
the
yeah.
Red River
Yeah.
Jack and all those. Yeah.
Yep.
Mean Mark.
Yeah, Mean Mark,
That's
yeah.
where I was first introduced to him, as Mean Mark, as part of the... He was actually a replacement guy for the Skyscrapers, which was initially Dangerous Dan Spivey and Sid Vicious.
Yeah.
And Sid Vicious suffered a punctured lung, and Sid was out for a while, so they brought in Mean Mark. And at one point, Dan Spivey got injured, so they brought in a different guy, which was one of the Beverly Brothers, super jacked up and in a mask. That was rather interesting. You want to see some good nuggets? If you got the WWE Network, go back and watch some of those old WCW pay-per-views from like the late 80s and early 90s. There's some real gems in there.
Man.
Oh my god. Production's terrible. Commentary's terrible. Some of the matches are just god-awful. As far as other wrestling news, there's not a whole lot else. I did want to make mention that Sexy Star in Lucha Underground captured the Lucha Underground Championship, beating the champion, who is Dario Cueto's brother, the Monster Matanzas Cueto. Big fucking upset. Because Sexy Star's been she's been in this promotion for a while, but a female wrestler, a lucha female wrestler masked, beating a male masked wrestler who's, like 4 times her size for the main championship. And the fans bought it. They loved it. They thought it was great. They treat the men and the women there equal, even like Mascarita Sagrada Jr., whose mask I own, I bought in Mexico. He's treated as an equal. They all wrestle together. There's no judgments on, men, women, midgets, anything. They all just converge as one, talent pool. And it was definitely an interesting direction. It would be the equivalent of Charlotte winning the WWE World Heavyweight title from AJ Styles. I mean, imagine if that happened. People would be like, holy fucking shit, what just happened?
Right.
So on a much smaller scale, but I thought that was really cool. So
Okay.
Congratulations to Sexy Star.
Okay.
Hopefully she never takes the mask off, though, because I heard she's kind of fugly. Sorry to put
Any other news, you guys? Wrestling news?
Nothing major. I did want to make mention of congratulations to that dickweed Conor McGregor on winning the UFC lightweight title, moving up. So he actually holds 2 championships now. He's the featherweight champion at 145 pounds and the lightweight champion at 155 pounds. Defeated Eddie Alvarez in Madison Square Garden.
Oh, damn.
It was UFC's first ever foray into New York since the law has been overturned.
Okay.
So it's nice to see that. There will definitely be more pay-per-views from the Garden. So
Awesome.
it's expensive to run there. That's the reason WWE doesn't run there anymore.
Yeah.
Well, hardly, because I don't know if this is still in place, but as of a few years ago, to rent that building for wrestling, $250,000. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of fucking money. I've been to the Garden, and I mean, it's a wonderful place. There's nothing like it. Seeing a wrestling event there, especially, you can't it's like the Holy Grail. You have to see a show at the Madison Square Garden before you die. You know, it doesn't matter what it is, a house show, pay-per-view, whatever. I was fortunate enough to see a pay-per-view there, Survivor Series 1996.
Nice.
One of the best times of my life, even though most of the matches were terrible.
Yeah.
The last 2 matches were great. Stone Cold against the returning Bret the Hitman Hart, and then Psycho Sid
Yep.
takes the camera and hits Jose Lothario and fakes a heart attack, hits Shawn Michaels with it with the referee down,
Yep.
and the fans, all of us, we all turned on Shawn Michaels. We were like, fuck that pretty boy. Cheered Sid as he powerbombed Shawn and won the title.
Yep.
People are hugging and high-fiving in the crowd. We're so happy that Shawn got his ass whooped. Great.
All right. Well, we'll move on to that is not good news.
That's not good.
You guys got anything for that's not good news?
This is your segment, sir. You lead the way.
Okay. I didn't have an article here. I didn't really read into it. I told Andy about it before we started.
It was. Oof.
Apparently, there is a park in New York City that is.
Is this the Beastie Boys thing?
Yes.
Oh, this shit was bogus.
What's Adam? How do you pronounce his last name? Yauch.
Youch.
His park in his honor, it was named after him, was defaced by pro-Trump people. But it says back in 2013, Brooklyn's Palmetto Playground was rechristened as Adam Yauch Park in honor of Beastie Boys rapper and lifelong borough resident. He died? I didn't know that.
Yeah, he had cancer.
That was back in
2012, it says.
Yeah.
It says today, however, Twitter user Karen Wang is reporting that the playground has been defaced with pro-Donald Trump graffiti and swastikas appearing on the park's equipment. People spray painting "Go Trump," some really terrible looking stuff spray painted on Adams' park in his honor. It says here an update. Pitchfork reports that members of the Brooklyn community have organized an anti-hate rally in the park scheduled for this Sunday, tomorrow. About information about the rally was posted to the BC Boys official Twitter, and Yauch's old bandmate Ad Rock said he'll be in attendance.
That's awesome.
So that's terrible. Hopefully they get it all removed and uphold the park in his honor.
So here's a bit of that's not good news.
Okay.
You're a fan of Cheetos, especially the Flamin' Hot ones.
That I am.
There's a story about some really Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Okay.
So there's a man, his name is Shemroy Williams, in Taunton, Massachusetts. He's actually, unfortunately for him, he's going to jail for 2.5 months. The reason he is in the slammer is because he got into a spat with his ex-girlfriend and set her house on fire. But here's the ironically delicious twist. He used a bag of Cheetos as an accelerant for the blaze.
Jeez.
He tried to ignite the home in 5 different locations, and he wedged a propane tank against the house while on fire on the back porch was burning. The tank had been taken from a nearby cooking grill. Williams had told his ex-girlfriend that he was thinking about killing her. He had destroyed her cell phone and cut wires under her car that he might have thought were a brake line. He was arrested about 100 yards from the house while carrying 2 lighters and a bag of Cheetos. He was charged with malicious destruction of property. All I can think of is the little Cheetos cat going, "Not today, asshole. Not today."
So did the house get burned up?
No, but it does say that there's a website called Lifehacker reports that oily snacks like Cheetos, Fritos, and Doritos are useful for starting fires in a pinch.
Wow.
So,
Well, if it would have happened, we could say that the house would have been flaming hot.
but
God damn it.
I have some what the fuck news. If anybody has any? Do you have any what the
Trump
fuck
winning the presidency.
I mean, yeah, how could it get any more what the fuck than that? Donald Trump. I mean, think about this. Donald Trump is going to be the president of the United States.
Entertaining 4 years, that's for sure.
I mean,
He has a white supremacist on his fucking.
This is like when Lieutenant Dan, like when the first time you see Lieutenant Dan in Forrest Gump after like 5 years, and he's got the long hair and he's in the wheelchair, and Forrest Gump comes out of Captain Kangaroo out of the back, like exit stage left, and he's like, "They gave you the Congressional Medal of Honor. They gave you a moron, an idiot who goes on national television and makes a complete fool of himself. The Congressional Medal of Honor." Well, yes, they certainly did. They elected me president of the United States, so I win. Again.
Yes.
God damn it. President Donald Trump. Idiocracy is literally coming alive.
It is.
You know, I will say one thing about the election, though. Kudos to the fucking Mormons. You know, I seriously rag shit on religion hardcore on this podcast and in my real life. But the Mormons did not sell out. They did not vote for Donald Trump. They voted for their own guy that had no chance of winning and was only registered in their state. But they voted for him. And he almost fucking won their state, which is really scary. But the poor evangelicals, they didn't stick with their religious principles. They decided to go all in on the pussy grabber. They did. They grabbed that pussy and kissed her, and they didn't even ask permission. They shot people in the middle of Times Square, and they didn't lose a single vote. As a matter of fact, they became president. So kudos to you, you fucking hypocrites.
Oh, man. I did have what the fuck news. This one will probably make you laugh.
Please.
Woman who was set fire to Dollar Tree store in Kent was upset, quote unquote, that there were no shopping carts.
That's a reasonable reaction. You have no shopping carts. I'm gonna set your place on fire.
Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
You want some Flamin' Hot Cheetos? Yeah. As long as they're only $1.
Yeah, exactly. A 64-year-old woman was charged Wednesday with first-degree arson in connection with a fire that destroyed several businesses in a Kent strip mall on Sunday. I'm assuming past Sunday. The King County Prosecutor's Office charged Linda Catherine Poplawski, sounds like one of my people, a Polish person, with first-degree arson. Bail was set at $225,000.
Holy shit.
Several businesses in the strip mall at 23406 Pacific Highway South in Kent were destroyed in the fire. The roof of the building collapsed after the fire erupted around 3 p.m. Sunday. According to the court documents, the woman became upset that about there being no shopping carts at the Dollar Tree store. She left the store, returned shortly afterward, and told employees she was going to burn the store down. The woman then went into an aisle where cards and party supplies were there, and then left the store to tell employees the store was on fire. Employees had found a fire, attempted to extinguish it, but were unsuccessful. The defendant had stated the location of the fire, was apparently taking pictures and video of the fires and continued to burn. The defendant was found to have a lighter in her person and a lighter in her purse. Nobody was hurt.
Christ.
75 firefighters were called to the 3-alarm fire. Wow. You got anything, sir?
There was somebody who broke into a pizza place in Baltimore, And then he got buck-ass naked. So the headline was, breaks into pizza place, shows his own sausage and meatballs. Yeah. He didn't actually steal anything, though. Except all he did was take a water bottle from the store and got naked. Yeah. He got naked and stole a water bottle.
God.
That's some PCP shit right
there.
there.
That's bath salts or something.
No, he would have ate somebody's face.
True. A pizza face?
Oh!
Bam! I'm fucking fire tonight.
Here's a good one on web news. I don't even want to read the story. I just want to read the headline. China bans web searches for Fatty Kim III.
The what?
Fatty Kim III. Like making fun of Kim Jong-un.
Kim Jong-un.
Yeah, they've apparently... Yeah. Do you have an image of the week? God, oh.
I do. Ooh.
No wonder they call him Fatty Kim III.
He have lot egg roll. He big fan of egg roll.
I've got one for images of the week. I hope it's not the same one that you have.
Well, we'll go ahead and move on to it since we're there. This image, apparently this waiter was serving this man. He came into his restaurant dressed as the Joker, and this was the tip that he left him. 2 little boots, I guess, in the shape of $1, and he's looking at the camera there. That's a pretty good Joker get-up. I like it. It's real good. So,
my picture is this honey bun looks like E.T. busting a nut.
I saw that! Did you see
He's real glazed over, isn't he?
I saw that. Oh, God.
Splooge. Splooge, splooge, splooge.
Oh.
He's like, oh, glorious. No, I won't give in. I won't give in. He's real Canadian. He's a Canadian comer. A real up-and-comer. God damn it.
Oh, E.T. phone. I was trying to think of a sex joke, but I couldn't. Oh, shit. I saw that. I'm so glad you brought that up. That was great.
Oh, I'm
You didn't see that?
Now.
Oh, man.
Every time I eat a honey bun, I'm just going to picture
E.T.
Ow.
Swallow.
Be like, you didn't touch me. I don't want to get AIDS.
Was it a Family Guy?
Yeah. He's like, remember the time E.T. was in Philadelphia?
Yeah.
He's like, ow.
Yeah.
He's like, you didn't touch me. I don't want to get AIDS.
I shared mine on Facebook. It's Ned Flanders.
Yes. If you can't handle me by diddly, you don't deserve me by doodliest. It's classic.
If you can't handle me by diddliest, you don't deserve me by doodliest.
Did you guys know about that metal band that's called Howdly Doodly? That is
The Ned Flanders metal band?
They're a Ned Flanders metal band.
It's pretty fabulous.
They released a new song, and I listened to it. It's actually not half bad. It's pretty awesome.
Oh. Well, I guess we'll move on to the Just Internet Things. The uplifting story of the week.
Ready to shit on this.
I don't think you can shit on this one.
I could shit on anything.
A dying mother could not make it to her daughter's graduation, so the graduation came to her.
Oh my god, so it's an SNHU fucking commercial. Next.
Oh my goodness. In her final days, DJ. Reba Whaley cherished a wish to see her only daughter graduate from Appalachian State University. That hope dimmed in recent weeks. Graduation day is December 10th, and Whaley, who had breast cancer...
Is that a real college? Appalachian University?
I'm sure it is. She had breast cancer that advanced to her liver, was slipping away in Charlotte. So Appalachian State came to her. On a day's notice, on November 4th, 3 of the university's top officials piled into a car and drove to 2 hours to her apartment.
They piled in a car.
Yes. But basically...
Act like they just put like 3 fat guys in a Pinto. Pile in this car, we're going to North Carolina, buddy.
Apparently, when the daughter got there with her mom, her eyes were closed. She couldn't really speak anymore. Her hand was in her daughter's hand, and she still smiled. So it was a special gift to see my mom smile. There were tears everywhere. Just a real honor to be present at that moment. Her mom died 5 years later at 49. Her memorial service was held on Saturday. So rest in peace, Reba. She had breast cancer in 2007 and fought it off for almost 10 years.
Man.
So, but she did get to see her daughter graduate college at least.
Yeah, that's
so,
awesome.
And did go out happy at least.
You know who's never going to have breast cancer?
Bernie Sanders.
Bernie Sanders is never getting breast cancer.
Yeah, I guess not. I mean...
The reason I'm not getting breast cancer in these United States is because I can't afford the health insurance, just like millions of Americans can't afford, like the top 0.5% can afford all of the breast cancer.
Have a protester.
We have a protester.
Oh boy. Well, that'll take us into the last segment of our podcast, gentlemen.
Unfortunately.
Okay, here we go.
Let me sign in.
No, I won't use this one. That'll piss you
I
off.
was excited.
In honor of the Beastie Boys.
There you go.
Hey, sugar, how you doing?
I might look a little bit more ching chong, but don't get me fucked up, bitch. I'm still hood as shit and we'll fuck your ass up. Okay, you wanna fuck with my money, huh?
Chinese
your
black
pretty face
people.
don't match that nasty attitude.
Back in high school, I used to be like, oh hell no, bitch, hold my motherfucking earrings.
Girls. All I really want is girls. And in the morning it's girls. 'Cause in the evening it's girls. I like the way that they walk. And it's chilly here to talk. And I can always make them smile. From White Castle to the Nile.
Yay.
All right. Well,
I'm going to use females this week. I really don't want to sign in. So
fair enough.
No.
Fair enough. Well, this is the last segment of our podcast, folks. This is Why Should I Date You? We basically I have actually it on multi-platforms right now because I have a couple lined up. But basically, we Andy and I are single guys. We read off online dating profiles and we look for the worst of the worst. We basically just warn you all to stay away from these people because they're clearly not dating material. We don't discriminate. We do male and female, but basically we read them verbatim. There's like lots of letters. We read them. Caps we shout. Run on sentences we read. So we just basically warn you all to stay away from these folks. Do you want to take it away?
Before we start the Why Should I Date You segment with Andy and Zach, let's talk about some of the lovely females we're looking at tonight. We're going to see girls that like hunting, fishing, camping, and hiking. They have about 45 kids apiece. And they're just looking for a man to settle down with. They've already done all their slutting and howering.
not this one, buddy. Not this one.
And if you could just give them a chance, they like to watch Netflix and listen to country music. For me, I'd rather have one that just says, if you can reach the back of my throat in 3 seconds, we've got a date!
Alright, so I got one here. Little Angel 971. Headline.
Let's see a picture before you do that.
Headline. DTF?
Oh, yes! Alright!
She looks like Gina Davis.
Oh, gee whiz.
Jesus Christ, she's got a mouth that Julia Roberts would be fucking... Jeez. Like, it's like...
The only thing that's bigger than her vaginas is her smile!
actually not that bad. She's kind of cute.
Eh, she's kind of cute for a big mouthed heroin chick.
About this individual. Hey guys, tired of relationships? Me too, with 1 O. And yes, I'm serious about it. ... You need better than a hey beautiful or what's up to TOO. Get my attention also. You, letter U, don't have to be shy or nice. I know what I'm asking for. LOL. P.S. I wouldn't mind a big challenge. Wink.
Oh.
She likes the BBC.
First date.
And I don't mean the news station, Zachary.
First date. First date, Netflix and chill?
Yeah.
Of course. That will lead to the BBC.
Wouldn't it be fucked up if she was racist and only fucked big white dicks? She looks like kind of a racist, to be honest. The next one doesn't sound promising, I'm just guessing.
I'm still looking. I think
I got one here.
Okay, take it away.
Headline is, or username is K88K. Headline is Let's Hook Up. About China Eyes. Let's relax. I love handsome working man. First date. Just have great communication is key to me keeping it 100 though. That's it.
You stupid, ignorant son of a bitch, dumb bastard! Jesus Christ, I met some dumb bastards in my time, but you outdo them all. Get over there!
You're going on the list!
God, we miss Eugene.
Yes, we do.
You got another one?
Yes. Username LJN3937.
LJN?
Yes. Headline. Look no further. About this individual, 23-year-old looking for someone to carry a conversation with that might lead to a date or two. Currently working my way through college to become a ultrasound technician.
You're failing at that.
No, that's what it says.
No, that's what I'm saying. They're failing at it.
Love country music, cats, and my newfound hobby, shopping for clothes.
Wait a minute, how old is she?
23.
And that's her newfound hobby?
Yes.
Jesus, what the hell was she doing beforehand?
Burning caterpillars with a fucking magnifying glass.
Oh my god.
First date, meeting for drinks in a casual environment and or dinner and a movie. One of her interests was trying anything at least once. So.
Oh, okay.
It's a name for you ladies, but it isn't used in high society. Outside of a kennel.
Yeah. I still don't know who the fuck that is. I feel like it's Katharine Hepburn, but it just sounds too later to be Katharine Hepburn. I don't know, though, but it's very classy.
It is very classy.
It is. I have one here. Username is Ms. Gordon84. Headline is just looking for a good, honest friend, no extra, ...
You got what I need when you say he's just a friend. When you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you.
Bismarcky.
He gets real pained on that.
He does.
Like he develops
Hitting the
liver
piano
cancer.
hard. He's like...
That's why he never had another song. He died after that one. Oh snap! That was like the first person that ever said "oh snap."
Right. About her, just focusing on me and my children, my loves. I'm not looking for a star buddy or a trick soif. You are looking for a sex buddy or to eat some. Oh God!
To eat some pussy.
Some star. I will pass. ... Also, if you have a GF or married or living with a woman, don't waste my time. ... Thanks with an X in advance. First date, movies and dinner or a walk on the riverfront would be nice.
I got one. Username.
Hey, if you move to Colorado, you can do that now. You know, right?
Oh, assisted suicide.
Yeah, they just legalized it
did
there.
they?
Yep. See, they know what's going on. They legalized pot and assisted suicide.
They know
They're
what's
like, you
up.
can get high, and if you're not happy about Trump, we've got a solution for that too.
You can leave this plane of existence.
Username Smiltoon Girl 90. Small town girl 90.
Was she
Living
Oh my god.
Headline.
Shit. It's been a fucking laugh fest tonight. God, it's
Headline. Fishing in the dark.
Oh my god! Oh, you almost got it! You almost got the dollar!
Yep. Fishing in the dark.
Oh my god, my cheeks hurt.
About me. I'm at the point in my life where I'm ready to settle down.
Of course you are.
Tried meeting people on here before, which clearly didn't work. Why I'm trying again, but I am. Starting to think all the good men are taken. ... Prove me wrong. Don't bother messaging me if ... You don't have a job, you don't want kids, you go out drinking every night, you aren't looking for something serious.
That's me.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
She literally just described you. She's not looking for you at all.
Holy shit. That just hit me like a ton of bricks. Oh my god, she just described me.
She's looking for those real men, you know? The ones that are like,
Come after me! I'm a man! I'm 40!
I'm a man! I'm 40!
Oh my god. I got one here. I think... No, I don't know if you read this one. Username is Megatron 9018.
Megatron.
Her
So
head-
punish and enslave.
You will date me.
Scream! You want to date me now!
Headline is I cook so well my smoke alarm applauds me.
Then Starscream comes out.
Starscream.
Starscream. I was also Cobra Commander.
About her, if you message me looking for a booty call, I will call your mother and tell her you're disrespecting women, LOL. But seriously, I'm Megan.
Bitch.
I'm a single mom. No kidding. I'm a single mom looking for long-lasting love.
That's why you're single, mom, bitch.
No, I'm tired of the whole fling thing. I love to be outdoors whether it's shooting guns, hiking, hunting. There you go.
Oh my god.
I'm a karaoke junkie and love to sing obnoxiously in the shower. Want to know anything else? Just ask. Happy fishing.
Okay, so wait a minute. So she likes to fish, she likes to shoot guns off, and now she's done with flings.
Mm-hmm.
So she was okay with being a hoer for, how many years of her life?
I like you channeled your inner Frank there.
Yeah, hoer.
Hoer.
That's my dice right there. Hickory dickory dock, she sat on my cock. Jack and Jill went up a hill, both with $1.25. Jill came down with $2.50. Oh, you fucking hoer.
Oh my god.
I love you, dice.
The old dice clay.
I got one more here.
I got one more after you two.
Username Cheeks Fat.
Oh my god! Does she show any pictures of her butt?
Yep.
Yeah, it totally is. She has a fat booty.
Cheeks fat.
Cheeks Fat.
Girl, what you gonna do with the big fat butt? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
The way you move it, it makes my pee-pee go. Doing, doing, doing.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Headline. I'm looking for a cool, down-to-earth man. About me. I'm a very good woman. I love to have fun. I love to eat. I like to take walks, go to movies. JT, live life. I love to try
What
new
is
things.
JT?
JT, need the right one in my corner.
Justin Timberlake?
I want to say, what is
That's what I thought it was.
what does
honestly.
JT stand for?
That?
First date, make the first
Just
the best.
Yes.
First date, make the first the best. So you don't want the second to be the best, the third to be the best, the fourth to be the best.
An emotional fucking cripple. Your soul is dog shit. Every single fucking thing about you is ugly.
Yeah.
I'm actually excited for Bad Santa too.
I kind of am too. It doesn't look too terrible.
But that was Cheeks Fat.
Okay. I have one last one here. I think I saw this one the other day and I had to favorite it because it was so terrible, and I think it's a bot. Username is Obasima88.
Oh, she's definitely a.
Headline is Love is Life and Full of Surprises.
Love is life and full of surprises.
Oh, God. Brace yourselves for this one. I'm going to try and read this one verbatim. About this woman. I love to travel both internal and external. What the fuck does that even mean?
She likes to get fisted.
I love her reading and swimming. I hate dishonest people and fake people, period. A man who respects his lady is a plus, period. Why?
Oh no! No! No!
What was that, Hawk?
No!
We missed Hawk. And Hawk, her first day is respect for each other and no asking of nudes. Respect, not respect. Respect.
You have got to be kidding me!
No
we'll go to the bottom of the ninth.
No nudes? Oh, well, we might as well go to the bottom of the ninth now.
We gotta have RESPSEST.
Find out what it means to me.
RESPAE. Fuck.
RECCTTT. You know how to spell it, goddammit!
Classic. But for the love of God, folks, don't date these folks. God, what a great podcast tonight, guys.
November 23rd, experience the year's most intense thriller.
Commander, we suspect your wife is a double agent.
Is this a test? Everything is a test.
They're not trained to lie like you and me.
Allied, rated R.
We suspect that your wife is Marion Cotard.
That's a podcast, gentlemen.
Yes, it is.
Yeah!
What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again.
Let's go watch Small Soldiers.
Especially when I watch Rush Hour. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again.
Well,
Shishing. Shishing, yeah. Because there's 3 words in Chinese.
That's a podcast, gentlemen.
it is. We'll be back
Probably in a couple weeks.
Yeah, Thanksgiving's coming up. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Turkey Day, everyone.
Enjoy time with your family. Eat plenty of food. Have fun.
Don't worry, it's only going to get worse.
Yes, the next B-List episode will be out probably this week. So check out the next B-List episode. It was one of our Halloween episodes. We all just got so crazy busy that we couldn't get the second one out. But it'll be our November episode. We'll have eventually some lost Geeks on the Phone podcasts.
Eventually, yes.
Ones that I think DJ and I recorded one and Andy and I recorded one. Those will be up eventually, but this episode 40 will be up soon for you guys. Travis, we miss you, Travis. He's in the process of moving. He moved to South Beacon.
Yep.
And he'll hopefully be back soon, but he's really focused on moving and the movie. He's been really trying to get stuff done for the
Poor
movie.
bastard.
Yeah, he's real stressed right now. But
Come back to us, Travis.
Yep, we'll have him
We
back
miss
soon.
you like a rape victim.
Oh, jeez.
No, we miss you for real.
I don't. Good show tonight for the Pickles. I don't know when their next show is. It'll eventually be. They'll be back eventually, but I don't know when it'll be. I don't have anything else other than that. You guys got anything?
No, we will see everybody on the flip side. We'll be back soon. Geeks in the Phone podcast, man.
Check us out on Twitter, Facebook us, and send us an email if you want to talk about something or have a shout out or tell us to fuck off or something.
Especially if you want to tell us to fuck off.
Yeah, exactly. So, everybody, good night.
Deuces.
Listen to me. Heartbreaker. Bring only for the Undertaker.
Rest in peace.